Hello, welcome to Football United TV. I'm your host Matt King and I'm here with Alex, Chelsea fan.
Nice to see you all.
Thank you, mate. We've just watched the game. Bloody hell, 2-2. Burnley versus Chelsea. Chelsea versus Burnley, rather. At home at Stamford Bridge. That's, for Chelsea, I'm guessing, a disappointing draw.
Yeah, not good, mate. Not good at all. It's very important. We got 1 point, which is it's better than no points. Hopefully, we just need to win that Europa Cup. That's what we need,
I think
Matt.
so,
we need to win the Europa Cup, mate. That's our season will be alright. We're getting the Champions League next season. We can move on.
I think so, mate. Is that what you think? That you think Chelsea will make the top four?
I think there's going to be a lot of changes, mate. We're going to have a lot of youth players coming through. We got a lot of youth players on loan.
Yeah,
it's going to be different next season. It was an okay performance. Second half was good.
Yes, it was.
Second half was good.
It was quite nail biting. A lot of fag butts involved.
There was a lot of fag butts, people. Yeah,
Sarri, 70 a day.
I don't know what he needs a fag. Yeah, bless him. Yeah.
So what do you think? Yeah, so you Europa League. Obviously, you won at home the other night.
Yeah.
To push yourself through to semi-finals.
Yeah.
And you're playing Eintracht
Frankfurt.
Yeah. So what do you make of that? Obviously, a German team, not necessarily so low in the Bundesliga. They do quite well. They have got a European presence.
I'd say normally it'd be an easy win.
Yeah.
But this season, I don't know, Matt. It's going to be a tough game.
Who's been the most outstanding player? Obviously, for Chelsea, I know I'll throw it out there and say Eden Hazard, even though a lot of Chelsea fans are sceptical of that comment. What do you make?
I think Luiz is very important for us. I think Pedro is important for us. I think Giroud, he can score goals.
Yeah, it was actually a good buy. I mean, Arsenal didn't want him, and you just thought, well, just get somebody who can actually work well
goals,
with Eden Hazard.
So I think it's an okay team, but we didn't really buy anyone.
You didn't, did you?
No, so we need
But you've got, I think you made a good point. I think you made a good point about the fact that you've got youth players coming.
We have, but and it's always been the problem. People don't want the youth players don't want to go to Chelsea because this is where the money is, and you don't get a game. There's superstars at the team.
So you think Hudson and Doyle will stay? Do you think he will stay with you?
Yeah.
And this band that
Real Madrid wanted them, didn't they? Someone wanted them.
It was Bayern Munich, I believe. They were trying to tap him up a little bit, trying to find out. They offered maybe even 50 million for him. But what was that?
So, it's madness.
Hudson and Doyle. You got Loftus-Cheek.
You've got some good players, mate. It's because of young players.
Young players.
But there's a lot of players on loan that a lot of people won't know. They wouldn't have heard of them. They're in good, reasonable teams all on loan.
Yeah.
There's about 40 players. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of changes in these next 2 years with the visa going on, people, and what's going on, with Roman Abramovich.
What do you make about that? What do you make about the? I was talking to Eric, obviously from Sacramento / Madrid the other day, and he's a big Chelsea fan. He was saying good man. He was saying that there might be it might be a big problem for Chelsea, obviously, if they can't sign anybody for 2 years. Obviously, that's
it's going to be difficult. But obviously, these 40 players on loan or roundabout on loan, there's some good players there.
Yeah, that's quite a lot as well to dig.
2 years, it's 2 seasons. It's going to be hard. We have to concentrate on youth players now. We need to start giving them a chance because they don't want to come to Chelsea, Matt. They want to go where they get a chance.
Why do you think that is? Why
because they don't get a chance, Matt. There's too many superstars to get a chance of spending all this money. If you're a 70 million man, why are they going to put a young man who's trying to come through?
So do you think maybe
with the
ship a few first team players out to make space?
We would say away Eden Hazard.
Yeah.
Get a good amount of money for him.
You'd be happy with that?
I'd be happy with that. Yeah. There'll be a couple of players to get rid of. I think Ivanovic.
Is he? He's not.
Aspilicueta, sorry.
Aspilicueta, yes.
I'd get rid of him.
Yes. You're not too keen on Aspilicueta.
Nah, the goalkeeper as well.
Kepa,
I'd say get rid of him.
I
don't know why
too many mistakes.
I'm upset that we got rid of Courtois because Courtois was a good keeper.
But where is he now?
He got a lot of money for him, right?
Yeah, but Real Madrid got him, didn't they? And they want De Gea now, so maybe you even get him back. Maybe
if we can't sign players, can we get free players?
This is the really and the big issue with the Chelsea thing is the fact that not only that, but you don't know how they can get around it. There might be loopholes and certain, like, can they loan players? Can they do swap deals? Is it actually just buying players?
We've got striker Higuain. He's on loan, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So
it's not been bought. It's not a transfer. Does that count as a ban in the transfer? Or does it mean completely you can't get anybody in no matter what? I'm not really sure. And to be honest, Chelsea haven't been given that information. Haven't been given the ban by FIFA or UEFA yet. So it's not true.
Chelsea can have a great season this season still. If we can win the Europa, it can still be an okay season.
What do you think about maybe?
I thought we was going to win this tonight.
You thought so?
Yeah, I thought people.
It was in Chelsea's hands tonight. Obviously, everybody else has done so bad. Spurs lost. Man United lost.
There's a lot of pressure on us tonight. Yeah,
big time. And you didn't. You actually did a lot better than the other three teams that are trying to get that place.
But there's a game in hand, correct? There's a game in hand this season.
There is, yes. Well, like Liverpool as well. They got that game in hand. It's very tight Premier League top table, isn't it? Man City, Liverpool up there.
Of course, yeah.
Liverpool.
So who do you think is going to win the season, Matt? Who do you think is going to win?
I'm hoping Man City. That's what I want. And that's
but you're Man United.
That's why. Liverpool.
Why won't you want them to win?
Liverpool.
Okay.
They're the rivals. You see what I'm saying? Like Man City can. Well,
our rivals are second bottom, so.
Exactly. Your rivals are Millwall. They're not even in the league. They're in the Championship, right? Millwall, they're big tough. But so what are you thinking maybe to the Man United versus Chelsea game that's coming up on Sunday? Especially after this week's result. Today's result.
Yeah. It's going to be a very, very
What do you
tough
think
game.
Chelsea have to do?
There's a lot on the line for this game.
Change your tactics, change your team.
Is that Old Trafford? It is Old Trafford. It's a very, very tough game, people. It's very tough.
And you're not too sure, maybe. For me, because I'm in the same situation.
I would probably change the tactics for the game, maybe.
You think so?
Yeah, slightly change it a bit for this game.
Azpilicueta would go off, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Somebody else will come on. Maybe put Sarri on.
Change the tactics, give it a don't put him on. Give it a go.
It's alright, he can smoke.
It's going to be a tough game, but I think we can win.
You think so?
I thought we was going to win this, but...
Well, mate, I was hoping that it would... I was hoping that it would be a loss. Burnley were looking like they could even probably win that in the first half, and then it just kept quiet second half, like obviously 2-2. And... yeah, difficult. Good for me, though. I'd rather see a draw or a lose. And, yeah, they drew, so that's cool for me. You're very disappointed, of course.
Very disappointed. People.
But it makes the Man United and Chelsea game...
even bigger, even better. Yeah. And it's going to be a great game, people.
It's going to be amazing, and you have to check out that. So, your predictions.
But I'm not going to say too much because... otherwise, after the game, I'll have to explain why I was saying certain things. But it's going to be a tough game, people, and we'll see what happens. But we can win.
Yeah, the prediction of the game? What do you think the result's going to be Sunday? Man United versus Chelsea. Give us your thoughts. What's your prediction?
I think
it's always a good question.
It's a hard one. It's very difficult, people. I think 2-1.
2-1.
I think we're 2-1.
You're not saying a team there.
I think Giroud will score. And I think
Chelsea win.
Hazard will score. Yeah. I'm not sure he's going to score for Man United, but Hazard will probably score.
I'm going to go quite close, maybe like a 3-1, 3-2 to Man United. We've got to pick up our game, and we're at home, and it's like the last couple of games of the season, and I think players know at Man United that they need to push up their mentality and try and keep their place. And probably the same with Chelsea as well. They need to not only fight for fourth place, but fight for their right to even get in the team next season or get sold. Yeah, because remember, even if you want to leave a club, you still got to be looked at as a good player. And if you're not playing very well, then no one will pick you up. So, yes, it's going to be a great game. Yeah, it's going to be Alex, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, everybody. Cheers.
And please, everybody, subscribe.
Subscribe, everybody, and share.
Share, do what you like. And if you want to come on, join us. And I hope you've had a bloody good bank holiday weekend. And thanks to Alex. And thanks from me.
Thank you to Matt King.
Thank you,
guys.
Subscribe. and
share and follow. Yeah.
He knows it. It's not pinpointed down or anything, but he knows it. Thank you very much. Goodbye.